PPT, we are gonna learn about the advancements in vertical milling machine to CNC milling machine. Next slide, please. Yeah, so basically a milling machine is a precision tool used for the shaping and fabrication by the removal of stock, typically from the metal workpiece that we use. And here, vertical milling machine can be therefore subdivided into two parts, such as the turret milling machine, in which the spindle and table that moves perpendicular and parallel to axis, and another one is the bed milling machine, in which only the table moves parallel to the axis, and we can see that the vertical milling machine can be used for operations such as drilling, boring, cut gas, etc. And basically, in this, rotary cutters are used to remove metal from workpieces. Next slide. As we can see in this CNC milling machine, that's also known as a computer numerical control milling machine. It employs for the computerized control and the rotating multi-point cutting tools will progressively remove the material from the workpieces. And further, we are about to discuss what are the processes that is used for the CNC milling machine, such as first we design the CAD file, and then we convert that CAD file to CNC program such, and we will also discuss about some advantages like CNC milling machine. It's of lower cost and it's more capable than the vertical milling machine, and such that. Next, yes, you can continue.
Yes, sir. I will be continuing with the processes. So, vertical milling process is basically the manual one, which wherein we have to rotate the tool towards the workpiece. So it mainly uses a spindle, which is vertical. And the tool is then fixed into it. So once we set our workpiece on the machine wise and clamp it appropriately, we then need to mark the center and we can start the machining. So what in vertical milling machine, we have to do it manually. So sometimes the accuracy can go a little bit off. So hence the advancement was made towards the CNC milling machine. CNC milling machine, as the name suggests, computerized numerical control. So it uses the computerized controls to operate and move the machine tools. So the basic process which is required to cut your material through this CNC milling machine is that first you have to design the CAD model of your part, and then you have to convert it into a CNC program. Then we have to set up the CNC milling machine, and the program is then put into the machine. Next is the completed design which is there. You have to export it and convert it into a CNC program, because the machine only understands the CNC program. So next is that the operator, whoever is running the CNC program, they prepare the CNC milling machine by affixing the workpiece to the machine's work surface so that it does not move or slip while the cutting takes place. And then when the machine is ready, the operator then starts the machine interface and it executes the milling operation. So it first starts with the 2D parts, the 2D cuts which the machine will give, and then it will move towards the 3D cuts. So this is the basic sample process chart where you import the part from SolidWorks and define control parameters. Then the manager defines the stock and the coordinate system is defined. Then it is sent to, then it is the machining will start. It generates an option plan. Then it adjusts the operation parameters. It generates tool path. So to what is tool path? Tool path is basically the path which the machine will take to generate your cut. First, the machine will simulate the tool path before directly cutting it. It verifies the coordinates and the tool path, and if it is correct, it starts the machining and post processing takes place. Now, so sir, we are here discussing the advantages of the
Yeah.
CNC milling machine over the vertical counterpart. So the main thing, as we saw in the process chart, was there were many more steps in the CNC machining where we had to create a CAD, give the tool path, etc. So someone would say that if there are so many steps before setting up the machine, then why should we go for CNC? So the main main thing is that because of these many steps, you get a lot of precision and reliability. So if your
Yeah.
CAD is correct and if your tool paths are correct, you can be assured that the cutting will also be correct from the machine. Whereas in vertical, आपको manually we have to drill it into the part, which can make the accuracy go a little bit off due to manual human error. And other part is better safety and low maintenance. Like in a vertical milling machine, you constantly have to, like every machine obviously requires maintenance, but since CNC machine is computerized, so there is not much of human intervention while cutting, so that maintenance part reduces. And since it happens automatically, so there is more safety compared to the vertical where you have to use your hands and drill it. So these are the basic advantages of a CNC machine.
Yeah.
So
Can I
like,
add that?
yes, Prashmi is audible, so can she take over?
Bolo Prashmi.
Yes. On top of that, it also offers quick turnaround times, which are comparable to contemporary production techniques like 3D printing and SLS. There is versatility. Almost any custom part can be made using a 5-axis machining center or 5-axis CNC control milling machine. Skilled labor is required, but also the amount of manual labor decreases since the machine is automated. Yeah, can we continue to the next slide? Now Rishabh will be discussing the disadvantages.
Okay. Rishabh.
Hello.
Bolo.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you are audible.
So vertical milling machines, about the vertical milling machines, they typically cost less than the horizontal ones. So they have a lower upfront cost, which results in overall lower cost, making more products popular for the customers. VMM tend to be much easier to operate than the other ones. So they have a user-friendly controls, and they allow quicker production turnout and have simple programming to be done. So vertical milling machines also provide increased workpiece visibility. They have also allow users to work on greater proportions at particular time, and like benefiting the slower projects. So vertical milling machines allow for greater project flexibilities and diversities. Prasham, next.
Yeah.
Vertical CNC milling machines also perform functions far beyond the capabilities of traditional material cuttings. While many tasks and processes benefit from these machines, a few of them are grinding, grooving, punching, engraving, tapping, threading, and threading. This range of capability translates to a diverse field of projects, from using vertical CNC milling for the production processes. Next. Prasham. So the difference between the two milling machines is that the CNC only have 3 axes, while the CNC machine centers can have 4 or 5 linkages, which is more widely used than the CNC milling machines. The machining center is a machine tool, CNC machine tool with an automatic switching device and continuous processing in multiple processes. It is the biggest difference between both the type is that CNC machining center has the ability to automatically exchange machining tools. Like by installing different tools on tool magazine, the ability to machine tools can be automatically exchanged by installing different tools on the magazine. The tool can change the machining tool on the spindle with an automatic tool change in only one setup. Next, the difference between like both the vertical and horizontal basic difference that there is in vertical a spindle axis is aligned vertically and in horizontal it is horizontal. Vertical is like a cheaper than the horizontal, while horizontal cost much more than the vertical. In vertical, the surface finish is not that good, but in horizontal we get the best surface finish in comparison to the both. Vertical milling machines reduces the life of the tool, while horizontal increases the tool life. Uh, Vertical requires a very small area than the horizontal. In vertical, we don't get a proper removal of chips. There are like uneven, and while in horizontal, chips are removed, thrown away from the machine properly and very easily. The working capacity for vertical milling is very low, uh, while the horizontal can do the work of 3 to 4 vertical machines. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Anything remaining? Okay.